bitch. Welcome in, you guys. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Alright, you guys, it's been a while since I've been out here. It's nice today, so we're gonna get some kind of message in, okay? I've been trying to get back in the flow of like slowing down, having more slow moments or slow mornings. Okay, that could be significant. Somebody might need to slow down, or somebody might need to start to cherish the moments that you're having. Okay. I even got up and got my favorite coffee this morning, and I've been kind of trying to ban my coffee intake, but this morning I got what I needed. Okay. All right. So this sun is everywhere, so just bear with me. I didn't do a pre-shuffle this morning. I did not. So we're just gonna kind of see what's going on. Let's see what's going on right now. Let's see. Alright, did we pray, you guys? Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender, okay? Any demonic entities or spiritual attacks, please keep them at bay, okay? Alright, let's see what we got coming out. We got child. Okay, somebody could be channeling their inner child. Somebody also could be about to have a child as well. Somebody could be growing. Okay, we got learner here. I feel like somebody is learning a lot of things that happened from their childhood that's kind of playing out in the now, if that makes sense. Somebody could also be in the midst of unlearning and relearning things. Yeah, revolutionist. Okay, again, somebody could not be standing for something that they learned as a child, and now that they're getting older, now that they have a voice of their own or their own freedom of speech. It's something about you doing things your way. I also heard the right way. Okay, so somebody could have been dealing with people or family members, friends, whatever, that did something a certain type of way, or you were conformed to that way, and it's something about you now exploring more of yourself, more of your past, and seeing that I am the leader of my own destiny. I co-create my own reality with the universe, okay? With God, Vishnu, Allah, whoever you refer to, okay? You could also have been very inquisitive as a child, or you could be someone who seeks out a lot of knowledge in general, or you always feel like you want to know the why. I just want to know. I just want to know. And that's partly me too. Like, I'm a person who likes to absorb a lot of things, and sometimes I might not do nothing with that information, and sometimes I just keep it as a lock and key. Okay? Let's see. Somebody also could be fighting for something that happened when they were a child. Or, yeah, bottom of the deck, we got trapped here. You could be fighting through some type of energy that you felt as a child. Like you felt trapped in your own thoughts, or trapped like you can't do anything. Or like some things were just kind of like destined to be for you. Something about you working through that. Somebody could be in therapy as well. Somebody could like to journal a lot. What's a child, spirit? Lawyer. Yeah, again, because even with revolutionist here, it says justice. So again, something could have been deemed wrong, or something could have happened that you were wronged as a child, and now something about you're gonna get justice for this. Okay, somebody could have a court case out as well, or somebody could have done something to you at a young age, you know, and you're about to get some type of justice. Okay, you could have also felt very I don't know, it's something about you also feeling defensive about your childhood. Yeah. Okay, for learner, we have magician here. So again, you're manifesting a lot of things that are coming into fruition for you. Okay, something about you set yourself up. I wanted to say set yourself up for success, but what I also was about to say was you could be somebody who manifested a lot as a child, or something about something that you manifested as a child is coming to fruition right now, and it's something about Spirit wanting you to tap into who you were, or something about learning more about yourself, and he's like, all right, you're ready. You could be seeing 11:11 on the clock as well. You could also be seeing 333. A lot of guidance. Like, Spirit is like, let me show you this trick real quick. Boom. Another manifestation. It's something about things are coming into fruition. These could have been things that, again, you dreamed about, period. Like, okay, like daydreaming about stuff. You could have been in your mind about either a job, a relationship, a new community, whatever, taking an opportunity, moving, whatever it looks like for you. A lot of hopes and dreams, and Spirit is saying those things are now coming true. It's like that 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓲 is true, okay? And Spirit is saying, baby, it's now true. Do you not see this man, how he is, again, it's sunny out here, so you might can't see it, but he has fire on his fingertips. It's something like, when I touch it, boom, lights up, okay? And it's something about you having the Midas touch. You have the Midas touch to turn something, like I was hearing, water to wine, okay? It's something about you having the Midas touch. Yeah, somebody could have been a master manifester, like very early, and it's something about you being in that state of mind, or seeing some type of lifestyle for yourself since you were a young person. And it's kind of like you could have took the mundane lifestyle or that route growing up, and it's something about you now standing in your own power, learning that I can get to where I want to be, and I don't have to do it the way I was taught. So again, it's giving that revolutionary. Okay, if you could see this man, he's like, ah. So you could be, again, a what are they called, a fighter, a marcher, what is that, can't even think of it right now, protester. Okay, you could protest. It's something about you being a leader of a pack and people following you, because they, one, know that you have the voice, and two, they know that you follow up on the things that you do. Or it's something about when you show up, you show out, and something about you being for the people at a young age. It's something about also bringing in a lot of justice for people who could have been wronged in certain situations. It's something about you, like, you could be an empath, but you could also be somebody who knows that you're destined to help somebody. You could be a humanitarian, okay? Or that's the kind of work that you do. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got coming out. Okay, let's see. I like where this is going so far. It's all crazy. Look, cut the deck. We got letting go and slowing down. What did I say in the beginning of the reading? Somebody might need to slow down so you can see what it is you need to let go of, so you can find more inner peace as well. All right, let's see what we got coming out. All right. What is child and lawyer here, Spirit? Wow. We got projections in reverse and success upright. I cannot make this shit up. It's something about people projecting onto you. It's something about people saying like, oh, you can't do that. And it's something about you coming back like, oh, you thought I couldn't? And Spirit backing you up like, yeah, you can. Okay, and you see this red here, a lot of root energy. It's more so like, I said what I said, and it's something about you being so sure about yourself. Again, that delusion. You know what I'm saying? Like people saying, oh, you can't do that. And it's like, just watch and see. And it's now you're proving them wrong. Okay, the projections, they're bouncing off of you and going right back to them. And they're trying to figure out, how the hell did you do this? How the hell did you complete something? Because I literally walk with the divine. I literally know that everything that I want is surrounding me at a certain time is going to be when I can actually grab it, and it can be more tangible. Okay, I see a victory, like a real victory here. People not paying attention to the work that you've done, but now it's something about your success being so loud that they cannot ignore it. Okay, victory. You could be saying 666. Okay, the plane is going over. So again, people could be hovering over you or hovering over your energy. Again, something about like, they won't own you before. I don't know why that song, back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. They're all on you now because you're on fire. The magician, you're on fire. They're seeing that everything you're touching is turning to gold. Everything you said you were doing, you're doing. Okay? These could have been also relationships, people that you made connections with, platonic or romantic, projecting off to you like, oh, you're so damn delusional, or no, you can't come up out of that, or no, I'm gonna wrong you. And because it's something about your innocence, it's that light, that beacon of hope. People prey on that, or people have preyed on that, and now you're showing them. You see what happened when you prey on the weak? They come out stronger, and then you end up kicking yourself at the end. All right, what's learner and magician here? Something also about patience. Having patience with yourself. Things are unfolding right now. I'm hearing that somebody's new life is unfolding right now, and you need to be extremely patient, because things that you thought you weren't going to have, you're getting it. Okay, we got isolation in reverse. Okay, people could feel like you're very cold and calculated, but I feel like you're not. It's something about you kind of protecting your dreams, your aspirations, and people feeling like you're coming off very cold and calculated. Or you could have been somebody who was very cold in the past, and now you're starting to unthaw. Okay, you're starting to be more vulnerable. You're starting to see that vulnerability is the strength here, okay, not the weakness. What's isolation in reverse? It's too many, Spirit. Can we get one? We got aloneness in reverse. Again, you could have ran with people just because, you know, like when you grow up and you have to deal with people that you grew up with. But when you get to be an adult, it's like, gotta cut you off because you don't align with my life. Now, we were cool before, but that was because I was a child and we were kind of forced to be in the same presence. Y'all hear that woodpecker? Be in the same presence. Also, even probably go to school together. And it's something about you proving people right. Like, you're coming out of, you could have been an introvert. You still could be one. And you're now finding more community, more people who are like you. Do y'all hear that woodpecker? That is crazy to me. I live in the country, y'all. All right. So again, somebody could be picking at you, or somebody could have pecked at you before, and it's something about you like not being bothered, like so unfazed. What's revolutionist and daydreaming? We got thunderbolt in reverse and celebrations upright. Okay, so again, I feel like somebody was having a lot of tower moments, a lot of changes and shifts happening in your life that you weren't ready for, or Spirit said you're ready for it, and now I just need to push you over the edge. Okay, because this is giving the energy of I'm gonna just play it safe because then I can't fail. But it's something about you coming out of that energy and saying, you know what, fuck all of that, I don't give a damn, I'm moving on and I'm doing it. It's like you're getting out of your head and you're getting into reality. Okay, and now we have celebrations here. You're again new people to celebrate with, new celebrations on the horizon. I mean, we did have success here again, baby. It's something about Spirit saying you've overcome some kind of obstacle, some kind of beast. And again, it could have been a mental thing as well. on top of people projecting onto you, okay? It's something about you not caring anymore. You're being bold, loud. It's like, I'm going to do this dance. I don't care if I'm the only person in the rain doing this dance outside and people are in the window watching. I don't care. I don't care. And it's something about you being more boisterous too, being more open with the people that are around you, being more, I want to say vulnerable, but also being more just boisterous, like saying like, hey, I want this, I don't want this, I like when you do this, I don't like when you do this. It's something about you waking up and just saying, look, this is my voice and I'm going to use it how I see fit. And Spirit is saying, I'm so proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you. Okay. I'm gonna keep this one kind of short because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It's a good message right now. Cut to that, we got memories of love and loneliness in reverse. I know that I am never alone. Again, you could be a person who always, or maybe still do, think back to a time when people abandoned you. You counted or you depended on people who were supposed to love you, nurture you, be there for you, okay? And it's something about feeling alone. But it's also something about the universe pushing you and saying, you're never alone, baby. Even your ancestors, you're never alone. I don't give a damn who in what physical body makes you feel outcasted. You're never alone. We are always with you. And you could have been a little impatient, like, damn, when will I ever find my person? When will I ever find my friend group? When will I ever get that job? When will I ever move? When will I? And Spirit is like, baby, you're never alone. Let's see what's going on with projections in reverse and success here. Okay, we got emotional withdrawal. Again, something about you keeping your feelings out of it. Something about you walking away, letting things balance out. Something about your heart space. The more that you feel, because you could have been an overgiver and people were taking your kindness for weakness. So now you could be in a place where you're more peaceful. And it's like, I'll give my time, my energy, my resources, you know, if I see fit. But you're no longer extending a hand to those who you feel don't deserve it. Again, you could be being called to go to water right now. Cleanse your energy. Go outside. Get in nature. And somebody also may need to pull back. Less emotions, okay? Something about stepping back from a situation as well. Okay. What's isolation and aloneness in reverse? We got imagination. I embrace and nourish my creative aspects on my mind. Again, this was in reverse. So again, you could have had a lot of creative ideas. People secretly learning from you, or you putting things out there and people trying to cast their projections like, oh, that's not a good idea. Oh, I don't think you should do that. And it's crazy because I was just thinking about this earlier while I was driving. Like, so funny how people always have an opinion about whatever you do, because I always tell people are going to have an opinion whether you're doing good, bad, whatever the fuck is happening. But it's something about people trying to keep you small and talk you out your own blessings. And Spirit is saying, no more of that. Get the fuck away. Isolate yourself sometimes. Not all the time, but isolate yourself when you need to. And something about keeping your ideas close to you, okay? Because they're your ideas. He's like, I gave them to you for you to execute, not nobody else. We don't give a damn what they're talking about. We don't give a damn what their opinion is, because it does not matter here. Because who is in this celebratory energy? You are, not them. Okay? Because we got celebrations out here twice. We got success and celebration. Baby, you're about to be celebrating for the next 3 months, 3 years, or 3 decades. Because it's something about something evolving so big, it's going to become a revolution. Okay, it's something about you making a stand and people going, damn, you've changed the game for real. Okay, For celebrations, we got service here. I cannot make this up. I feel good when I can help others. Again, you're going to do something groundbreaking, something that is monumental for other people to take heed, to be able to use as a guide to get through their own life. You get what I'm saying? And this could bring you so much joy naturally. And this is where the success and the celebrations lie. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. The people, places, and things that you had to let go of. Spirit is saying, this was all for your highest good. Everything, lesson or blessing, is for you. And it's red here, a lot of root energy. This is what drove you to be the person that you are. You are rooted within you. You are deeply rooted. Do not let nobody sway you. You have the eye on the prize. And Spirit is saying, it's time now, okay? No more feeling in regret for all of the changes that you're making. No more feeling like you need to blame yourself because you're changing. Solar plexus energy, because your identity is changing. Yes, we have permission to wake up and be somebody completely different. So if you're feeling like it's time for you to shift, pivot, whatever you want to say, Spirit is saying, I totally back that. Okay, so whoever misconstrued your image or whatever the case may be, whatever, if they thought you were one way or you were one way in the past and you're now turning out or shaping up to be somebody completely different, so fucking what? You have the right to be. You have the right to do that. Let go of regret, let go of blame, and stop resisting change. Surrender is what I'm hearing. Surrender. Even if it's with partners that you feel like are not going to be there for long, even if it's with partners, platonic or romantic, that you feel like has an expiration date, it is all detrimental to your growth. It is all detrimental to your growth. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this message here. Until next time, love and light. Mwah.